Good evening and thank you for joining us tonight on MTN News. I'm Caitlin Corbett. Kevin is off tonight. The day is finally here. The Bobcats hosting Austin Peay tonight in the quarterfinal round, where we're just a short time away from kickoff. And our Nick Petriccioni and Dom Tibbetts are live out in all that action outside of Bobcat Stadium. Guys, what's going on?
Hey, Caitlin, yeah, we are right outside in the parking lot surrounded by tailgaters right outside of Bobcat Stadium as Montana State prepares for their FCS quarterfinal game against the Governors. It's a little colder down than normal, and especially last week against Albany, but these fans still coming out in droves.
And I don't think you'd be able to notice that, Nick, because I think the Christmas spirit is in the air. We went around with a couple tailgates earlier, and we scored these really cool Christmas hats. We were offered a ton of food here. Spirits are high, and they have every right to be. Their hometown Montana State Bobcats are in the FCS quarterfinals.
And the big question they've been asking around these tailgates is Troy Anderson going to play? Now, Choate said earlier this week that their star player is nursing multiple injuries, but none require surgery, so it's a long haul, but they are playing a lot better usually than without their star player Anderson. However, they're facing a tough Govs team.
And that Austin Peay team that you just mentioned, Nick, you look at them on paper, between them and the Bobcats, they're so similar. An offensive attack team and a stellar defense, much like the Bobcats. We are in store for a great game today, and don't underestimate the fact that Austin Peay just got done upsetting the 4th-ranked Sacramento State Hornets in Sacramento last weekend to solidify their spot here in Bozeman.
And that gives Montana State this home game. Dom and I, you can tell we're in full game mode. It's about 30 minutes till kickoff, but we're going to go to Cody Boyer now, who is live in the tailgates with fans. Cody, how you doing?
Oh, Nick, I'm doing great, and I'm in a spot where the family of Scott Shischetti, as you can see, they call this prime real estate. We got the fire, we got the crowd, we even got Bill the Bobcat that's up here. Well, if you could tell, you know who they are out rooting for.
The best part about it is just going in, seeing the Cats doing so well, and bringing home a chipper, I hope.
For Scott Shischetti, blue and gold runs deep.
It's got to be close to 20 years. My dad's been taking me to games here since I was 4 years old, 5 years old.
Scott joins hundreds of others, all itching to get a part of Bobcat action. And when you are sporting the blue and gold, Scott says it's only right to bring along Bill, a Bobcat of his own with his own story.
Our friend of ours in Ennis, Bill Skinner, donated this when they were moving.
Hence the name Bill.
Got him a helmet.
Yeah.
And got him ready for game day.
Doesn't quite fit, but
it's close enough. You got to have a Bobcat. Got to have Bobcat.
Along to watch the game with Scott's family is 12-year-old Brummy. That's his favorite part.
Just watching the game.
Who do you think's going to win?
Cats.
For Brummy, it might be the start of yet another tradition.
This is only my second game. Hanging around the fire and talking to everyone.
And with a sea of blue and gold throughout the lot, the team pride runs strong. I still figured it was a good idea to check with everyone, and I mean everyone.
What do you think, Bill? Who do you think's going to win? The strong, silent type.
That's called determination.
What would you tell the boys out there on the field?
Fight, try your hardest, and you better win.
Well, folks, with 30 minutes left to the game, you can tell that everyone's pumped up. Am I right? I think I'm right. Live in Bozeman, Cody Boyer, back to you.
All right, thank you so much, Cody. Our chief meteorologist, Mike.